The classic Swedish 10 to
Nice.
9 sandwich. I decided that
You
had to be on
get
recording.
that. Yeah, good. Okay. So who's navigating?
Me.
All right. Who's scouting?
I am.
All right. Would you like to handle quartermastery acts, or would you rather do a forage?
Don't we have a chef to handle
Yeah,
quartermaster?
would you like to do a forage roll to get Raina a good ingredient?
Yes.
All right then.
It's a shame we
go
sent
ahead.
away those shark men. We could have given one to...
Go ahead and roll wisdom.
True.
Do we heal up completely, like all?
Well, yeah, you healed half your max HP
Okay.
from camping.
My disabilities? What about them? Do I?
One of them went away when you stopped raging. I know, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I'm just gonna take. I think it was like that. I'm gonna take wisdom.
You take one of them, and the rest of them will have to go away via the normal means.
How do you do that again? I forget.
Rest.
Rest. That's rest. That's recovery.
Okay, no, whatever. I'm gonna roll
recovery for 3 days to remove one of them, or 2 days under a healer.
Okay, I'm gonna roll some wisdom. Oh no!
For foraging, you don't find much to forage, but it's okay. We have people. Actually, you have some people who have the tag that lets them forage. I know.
Fine, we'll make them forage.
Raina can actually forage for her own ingredient. So can Lotus.
Max came back empty-handed.
Right.
It was a little bunny.
So yeah,
but he was fast.
Getting things ready. Okay, so Raina, we'll go look for. We'll go see if she can find any ingredients for herself. Her quality 2, I think. Yeah. Yeah, she finds herself a fine ass ingredient.
She's more loyal to herself.
That's her real loyalty. Lies with the food.
Should I roll my navigate?
Yeah.
Navigate. Yeah. We're navigating.
Yeah.
Scouting.
Choose one. Go look. It's in the handouts. Remember that.
I have it open. Nothing lies ahead. Should I make a discovery? What do you guys think?
I feel like I don't want to.
It's been a long road to Terrebonne already.
That's my I feel like if you make a discovery, which I'm not going to stop you from doing, because by this point it would just be comedic. We're never making it to fucking Terrebonne. We went in this swamp and like it's just been one thing after another.
You know what? Shortcut. / beneficial aspect of the terrain, whatever. Azor just finds like a sort of like route where like, hey, this ground is pretty dry and solid. We can move the cart much more easily. It's a slightly more longer route, but we'll move way faster.
By the way, the fine ingredient Raina found was a freshwater eel. She's made eel and mushroom risotto.
Oh my god, that sounds good. Like, not to Azor, to me, out of character. Holy fuck, do I want some.
Meanwhile, in Azor's head, I like to imagine you inside Azor's head. He just goes, "Holy fuck, that sounds good." But Azor herself is like, "What?"
Oh my god, I want some like unagi and mushroom risotto. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Well, Axe eats it up.
And she spices Azor's up with red pepper.
Oh, thank you. Got some Kino's fried chicken.
Nice.
She's good, yeah?
Tastes good.
Tastes good.
It's nice. I am the heavy weapons guy.
So you find a shortcut. That's good. And all right. So let's say. So yeah, you manage to avoid hitting up the bayou. You just kind of you find the parch lands pretty quickly, and you sort of just speed on through there. The jungle soon comes into view.
I hope we don't fall down any holes.
Yeah.
As they said
we
that,
don't
they
find
fell
any
down all the
slime.
holes.
And within a few hours, you see the walls of Terrebonne in sight.
Okay.
Mike. Terrebonne!
It's only a clay model.
It's only a city.
That was well done, Snake.
Thank you. All right, yeah, let's get on. Let's get in there. Let's get into Terrebonne.
Axe just goes, remind Axe again why we went all the way here.
To reunite Sylvana with Vigor.
Oh, yeah!
So this
Okay.
is the city that's supposed to be,
Criminal
not great,
led.
right?
Well, it's led by. Actually, how known is it that like a mob formed the mayor or formed the mayor? And...
No. People. It's not like widely. Like people don't think that like just the mob runs Terrebonne. It's not.
Okay, but they're
And,
like.
and to be
also
fair,
like
and honestly, I mean, they don't. The Ariana gang doesn't actually run the entire. They're not actually in charge of the city. Like in full,
Technically,
Yeah.
the king's in charge, but it's
Well,
like,
the king's
I
in
mean,
charge,
that's the
and
thing. Do the people, like,
there's
whoever
several
people
different people.
think is
There's
in charge is in charge?
Well, actually, technically.
Well, okay.
if we're being
All
honest.
that reputation aside, it's just kind of not. Just there's a lot of seedy people in here.
This is the one where the guards are incompetent.
What? You mean
How
they're
does
not
she know that?
incompetent?
We had the conversation about how
Azora
they
just
can
assumes
bribe.
every guard is incompetent.
Well, no, but there is I literally have this written down in my notebook. Like Azora looks back at the thing, this because like the guards like don't. There's not a toll, but like you have to bribe the guards and whatnot.
No, there's a toll, isn't there?
The bribe is the bribe is the toll.
Yeah.
It's just a semantic difference.
Oh yeah. Jailbird made a joke about it. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Aegis,
How?
yeah, it's like, well,
How they call it a toll now, but really it's just the bribe. But they've always done it.
which really is just more honest, if anything.
Yeah.
And like just the way Jailbird described the guard, they sounded, Azora's not,
Yeah. As you're approaching, you notice that outside the walls of the city, there are a lot of like, sort of propped up like in camps and huts where people are just sort of hanging out. There's like some sort of temporary little buildings, and outside and also just outside the city, there's a sort of like walled off area where there have been some like impromptu like stone buildings have been made, where that says where that is designated, like there's signs that designate it as like a Confederate camp.
Huh.
Wonder what that means.
I mean, they are technically part of the Confederacy, or at least the Confederacy
Aegis,
considers
Axe
them
can't
part.
read. What does it say?
Confederate camp.
Axe can read. We've established the Axe can read.
No,
Can't
Axe's
just go back
ability
and
to
forth on this.
Axe's ability to read changes from day to day. No,
Depending on what's funny.
I'm not having a reading day today.
no, I'm making a new prospect. After Axe's gone raged, like a few hours afterwards, he can't read because his brain is still fried.
That you
Axe
last
doesn't read on
raised yesterday.
weekends. He only reads during business hours.
We're on business hours.
Yeah, but it's a weekend, Overtime doesn't count.
How do we know it's the
Actually,
weekend?
Look at the sun.
But yeah, it says. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's Confederate outreach camp, is what it says.
Oh, does that mean they're helping people or recruiting people?
And yeah, there's a bunch of people around there, like in sort of impromptu, like huts and camps that are just sort of, hanging out,
Hanging around.
Guess these people trying to get into
well,
Terrebonne.
Yeah, a lot of them look kind of, sad. Some of them look emaciated.
I mean, to be fair, if you weren't have to be near Terrebonne, you too would be sad. This is just fact.
Yeah, some of them seem emaciated. They're sort of lying around, just sort of, trying to pass the time.
We should help them.
They seem pretty nervous.
How would we help them?
I don't know. It's true.
War leads to a lot of situations like this.
Then Axe will end war.
Think you're
Great.
thinking a bit beyond our capacity.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that someone's decided to do it.
Yeah.
If only they had thought of this.
People gather around Axe. Oh my
Oh,
god, he's the
fuck.
chosen one.
Come on, let's get into Terrebonne and figure out what's what.
Will it be that
Okay.
easy though?
So you're headed to the Terrebonne Gate, and there's basically it's like they've got a sort of like they've sort of built around the gate even more. Like approaching the gate, there's like a second smaller gate now, like with like a platform, like sort of like a guard platform that like they walk across, with like some guards up top, and there are 2 guards stationed outside the smaller gate that leads to the actual gate.
Don't tell me both of these gates have a toll.
So what do you do?
I guess we approach. Just
Yeah.
like hail
could
the,
knock on
hail
the
the
door.
guard.
Yeah. Yes, they motion for you to halt, get off the cart, and come speak.
That we do.
Yeah. All right. You're all party of how much?
Many.
Yeah.
Many.
Party of no one.
That's
Damn.
both a very large and very small number.
Yeah.
It's called a monoxy.
0 is the biggest number when you think about it.
Axe just
Practically,
written
how many people are we talking?
well,
I'm trying to figure that out.
Can one
Party
of
of
you
7.
please? Can you designate one of you as a speaker?
All right. There's we're a party of 7.
Party
and
of
a
7.
horse.
Party of 7. All right, and a horse. Gotcha.
so we're 8.
And what are you here for?
Here on business.
Business?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to. Does that business involve getting inside Terrebonne?
I mean, technically.
No.
Yeah, the
Nah.
guard.
Yeah,
the
Aegis
guard's
is like,
doing
Aegis is
something.
like, let's just have it in canon. Aegis has operated around it for a while. He's heard a lot of rumors about how to deal with Terreboners, but instantly like knocked off guard by that question. It's like, oh
Actually-
yeah, they're like this.
No, wait, Axe takes charge and he said, yes,
All right, so you want to get in Terrebonne?
yes.
Okay. Gonna need each of yous to pay up 20 coin.
Why?
There's a whole toll thing going
Alex
around.
has a good point.
How many places you been to, buddy?
How many places have we been to?
We've been to a few, but
Yeah,
Most
but that's still
places
not.
most places are doing this. It's
Yeah, but
mainstream.
they're not charging 20 per people. Besides, shouldn't we get a discount because of how many people we're taking into your city? Therefore we're more people that are probably gonna spend money in your city, therefore increasing your revenue For the whole city.
Hold on. Who the fuck said it was my city? I ain't taking responsibility for this.
Oh, so wait, why should we pay you to get into a place that isn't your city?
Yeah.
This
He's
is my
not even
job to
guarding
get
the
paid.
city. He's guarding a place in front of the city.
That's a good point. Yeah. You know what?
So if we wait, we can walk around this then?
Am I gonna have to write you guys up as troublemakers? Because you're spitting a lot of words out, and a few of them are making me upset.
Sorry.
I fucking missed, but also I still hate Terrebone so damn much.
Axe just goes, sorry. Axe didn't mean anything ill. Axe was just curious why we have to pay that much for people. Surely the toll should be lower. I mean, 20 coin, it's a lot of
Oh,
money.
yeah, but you're all armed.
So are you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do you have to pay 20 coin every time to get in?
Actually, we sleep in the barracks outside. We don't gotta. I haven't
So-
tried going back in.
You're not even in. You're neither guarding nor residing in the city that you're
No,
demanding.
I'm
toll.
guarding it. I'm guarding it.
You're guarding the area in front of it.
That's
How
part of
about
it.
at that other wall? Are there more guards there?
What other wall?
Behind you.
Hang on, wait. What? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What are we paying in technical
A toll?
terms? This city doesn't have tolls.
It does now.
No, I know this
It's-
place. You
all
don't
the
pay
Confederate
tolls.
cities. All the Confederate cities are doing tolls. We just also have a bribe.
God damn it! They've
Is
gotten
that
worse.
is that like a tax?
So Aegis is like trying to put together. I'm not gonna roll an in. Aegis is just gonna go on like sheer warped, fucked up logic of this place. So, is the Confederate-owned zone this 5 feet in front of the city gate, and then we're not paying to get in?
We're a Confederate city, and Confederate mandate is that all the cities have to have tolls. Well, we already took bribes to get in, so no bribes 10 coin and our tolls 10 coin, so 20 coin.
I feel like I'm being fucked with.
Is that for people that don't live in Terrebone?
I think.
What if I told you we live in Terrebone?
I don't think you do.
Oh, good logic. Good try. Can I roll discern
Aegis.
realities on this guy?
Sure.
Yeah. It's always going to be an argument. What here is useful or valuable to me?
Oh god, is
useful or valuable to you.
a whole city of these fuckers.
We're back, baby.
You could ask to talk to the man. He's clearly. You got to talk to the manager. He's clearly.
Oh my god, I'm
the
gonna
lower ranked.
be a Karen. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I demand
yeah.
to speak to the manager.
Yeah. Like this guy will take any opportunity you give him to go slack off. So like, if you just ask to talk to someone else, he'll gladly go bring
Yeah.
out his superior.
He
Look,
just
I-
immediately is
for a
like
bit.
sure and walks away without getting the superior or anything, leaving the gate unguarded.
Oh my god. We can
Hey,
hope.
Look, this is outrageous. I haven't been here in a while, but this isn't the Terrebone I remember. I demand to speak to a manager. I demand to speak to your superior.
This is
We'll
outrageous.
pay a
Okay, I'll
bribe,
go get
but
my
a
superior.
toll, that's a
That's
outrage.
not the Terrebone way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just walks in the gate,
This is outrageous.
and a little bit later, someone else comes out and just says, "What seems to be the problem here?"
They're demanding that we pay a toll. That's not the Terrebone way.
Well, it's the Confederate way.
Yeah, but
And
this
we're
is.
part of the Confederacy.
Are you really though?
I guess they sold out.
That sounds pretty cucked, if you ask me.
What
not
she
cook.
said.
So, what's your problem?
I demand that we skip over the toll.
No.
What if we offered you twice the bribe to avoid paying the toll?
How about
Wait,
how about I pay you? How about
Actually,
how about I pay this individual a bribe of 30 coin?
I was gonna say, what if instead of bribing 10 coins and paying a 10 coin toll, what if we bribed 15 coin to, you know?
So yeah, the guy just kind of like rubs his head and goes, "I get when other people cause trouble here, but you look like you have at least a little bit of coin to your name. Why are you being so cheap? Just 10 coin."
You do realize that for all of us put together, that would be 70 coin.
Do you not have 70 coin between you?
It's the principle of the thing.
Ah, principle. Huh?
like
And one of
Axe
you claimed to be from Terrebonne, and you're talking about principle.
I'm not from Terrebonne. I've just operated in this area.
Listen, you gonna pay the toll or not?
What if we say we don't want to pay and leave the city?
Then you'll leave,
Well,
Axe.
then you can do that.
What are you gonna tell your superior that you lost potential people that could pay tolls?
What?
Or bribes? Axe don't know. Axe don't care. Axe don't understand money.
I think we should try to offer, like, pay, in addition to the 10 coin bribe, pay a 5 coin bribe to not pay the 10 coin toll.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's just 10 coin. Like, come on.
it's not just 10 coin, and you know that. But you know,
How is it not just 10 coin? What did he ask you for?
we could throw that guy under the bus, but
Yeah.
that wouldn't really gain us anything.
He said 10 coins per 10 coin bribe per person, and then 10 coin toll per person.
Oh, okay. He got his math wrong. No, it's just 10 coin per person.
Oh, wow. Was he just trying to get his own 10 coin bribe?
All right, fine. Aegis is really unhappy paying 70 coins, but now we're moving around with it. Actually, hang on. Do you think Jailbird could fly over the city once we save 10 coin?
Azora, as she's like sort of digging into her coin purse, though, is just muttering, "I already don't like the city."
All right. We're paying 70 coin. I will put how much are we all paying actually? Because there's 100 coin in the cart.
Nostrea can pay out of hers. She has 50.
Access to
I give up.
Jailbird does not have any on her.
Axe will pay for Jailbird.
Lotus doesn't have any on him.
Axe will pay for Lotus too.
Reina has 63, so she can pay her way in.
So Axe
And
is paying
Sylvana
30.
does not have any
Axe
on
is
her.
paying 30, and I guess I was taking 30 out of the thing. So
Sylvana has nothing on hers. So
wait, all right. So that actually covers it. If Nostria puts down 10 and Aegis pays for free and Axe pays for free.
Oh no, Azora was gonna pay for herself too.
Okay, so who's not paying then? Are you paying on Nastria's behalf so she doesn't have to give it money?
I don't have much money, but I
Oh.
can.
No, Axe is paying for Nostria.
Reina and Nostria can pay.
Oh, no,
Uh,
Axe is paying for those two that couldn't pay.
Lotus,
so
and
that's-
Jailbird, and Sylvana are the ones that don't have coin.
Oh, Axe
Okay.
can also pay for Sylvana.
So Axe could pay for 2, and Aegis could pay for 2 of them, at like Lotus and Ray. Or
All right,
no,
so
Lotus.
I take 20 coin out of the cart then.
Okay.
Yeah. So there we go.
All
Aegis
right,
is still
yeah.
annoyed about this.
All right, yeah, he counts it all up. He puts it into the ledger and puts it into the toll booth. And he says, thank you, that's great. Glad we worked this out. Now then, he takes out a piece of paper and gives it to you. Here you go.
I read the piece of paper.
It has a number on it.
Oh,
When your turn's up to get in, we'll call you in.
So I'm gonna hack and slash this.
Oh, wait. We have to wait?
Oh
Wait,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, this is how we got rid of lines.
What
I
is the
forget.
number?
What is the number?
The number is 173.
What was the last number that was called?
You stand around and like you listen and you just hear 582, and yeah, someone like walks, someone like runs over from one of the camps.
Wait.
Like, oh Jesus, thank God.
All right, no. As the guy like turns to walk back into the gate, I like grab him by the shoulder, and Aegis is gonna say, "Listen, we gotta go in there now, okay?"
What?
You see, like Aegis like points at Sylvana, who's probably at the back, and says, "We're reuniting her with someone her village burned down. We're reuniting. We've got to reunite her with someone who she knew from that village."
All right.
Yes, it was the who.
You've
got
to get us in there, man. You've got to you got to let us jump, man.
Is that person going anywhere?
Yes.
He's
Look.
a busy man.
He is a busy man.
Is he a busy man in Terrebonne?
Yeah.
Well, then he's not leaving Terrebonne anytime soon. Is
Oh
he?
my god, that is a very open-ended interpretation of the way that fucking sentiment could be.
Look, we've already taken way too long to get to her, and we need to get her, and she's supposed to meet Vigor soon.
She have cancer?
Wow, I name dropped that and nothing. Damn.
Does she have cancer?
Who's Vigor? Oh yeah.
We
Is
don't.
she, like, terminally ill?
She is often associated with people being terminal.
That's an odd way of putting it.
A lot of people have been dying.
Well, I mean, you really can't wait a few, like, hours to maybe days.
People in that camp looked like they were dying of hunger.
You hear the next one call out 483.
What
and,
was our number again?
173.
173. Wait, Axios scratch. Wait, what? He said 483.
And they
And
just called 483, and before that was 582.
Wait. Axios are too great with math, but this doesn't make any sense.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no.
we make it fair. It's randomly pick a number.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Yeah. This is how we got rid of the lines, because the lines were getting real long, and we don't
Oh.
like lines.
Oh, Axe liked that idea. Make it fair for everyone.
Aegis is annoyed. He's just like, all right, we'll go and wait in the bloody camp. You do realize it's still a line, right?
Oh yeah, but it's not real long anymore.
A lot more disorganized. It's more of a mob than a line.
Well, Axe guess this means that no one can steal others' tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go and wait in the camp.
Oh boy, dinner time.
All right, you guys play some of this now. I'll be back in a second again.
And yeah, Axe just starts putting up a tent
Yeah.
in a near.
Ah.
It's gonna be like camping. Did Axe tell you about the times when he was camping in the wilds? He didn't
No,
even have
he
a
didn't.
tent by. He didn't even have a tent by then. Or any
When was
real.
this?
Shortly after Axe escaped Imberwell, Axe didn't actually have clothes then.
How did you escape? You never said.
Bit hazy. Axe just remember being really mad. Axe think he broke through a lot of walls. If Axe remembers, he destroyed many things, many people. When Axe then later woke up, he was in the middle of the forest, butt naked. He only had this axe. Has been Axe's companion ever since.
How long were you in the woods like that?
Axe thinks a moon, or a month then.
Actually, how long ago was this? I just realized I don't really know.
I think we said a little bit over half a year ago.
Okay.
It's not been that long.
In the summer. Hmm.
Axe
So-
only started wearing clothes when he came to towns and people were like, here, have some.
Right.
And he started arming himself, killing bears and stuff.
So how much do you remember of before that all happened?
No detail, vague things. But Axe remember it was a nice town Axe lived in. Dad was lumberjack. That Axe remember. Axe was gonna take over his business.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We've been getting Axe backstory.
Axe story. Nice.
But yeah, it ended one day. Things fell down on us. Axe remember soldiers taking everyone in, and then made Axe remember distinctly they made us watch some experiments. Axe think they picked the best of us, like physically. Don't remember what they did with the kids.
You hear them call out 385, and then you just hear one person yell, "God damn it!" as someone else approaches the gate.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Axius thinks, what we could do is just fake. Do they even ages that note? Is it a proper note or is it just scribbles?
Oh my gosh, Axe is a genius.
Yeah,
Oh.
I look at it. Is it just scribbles?
It's a handwritten note.
But Axe goes, no, that would not be morally right.
Well, I'm gonna. Aegis takes out like, is it pen or pencil?
Pen?
Okay, or like quill or whatever. Who cares?
Ink.
Yeah. Aegis is gonna like wait for the next. Oh no, someone else will fucking. There will just be an argument. It won't work.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, we can strong arm it.
Yeah, but we're gonna screw over someone else.
yeah, that's
you,
why.
you realize if I do it, I'm going to make the person you're screwing over very, like, over the top sympathetic. I'm gonna make it like a starving family who will die if they don't get it.
That's why we'll try it again afterwards.
I love the idea of that. Like they would clue in.
No,
Like,
they wouldn't.
like after calls up and there's a dispute and let the other ones in. Then the literal next number. Oh wait, that's actually ours. You guys.
Let's just wait it out. Let's just suffer.
So yeah, around one of the campfires, you have people roasting whatever meat they've found.
Yeah, Azora, lights up her pipe and, sort of pinches her nose. Sighs. Actually, Lotus, turned to him, at some point. I haven't gotten a chance to thank him and just, hey, I didn't really get a chance to say this before, but thank you for keeping people safe back there at that fight.
Yes, think nothing of it. It is my duty.
Well, you went above and beyond, and, I appreciate it.
Yeah, he nods. And while maintaining his meditative stance.
Glad we found you.
I'm glad you found me as well. So
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah. Yeah, they keep calling numbers. Some of them, a few of them do elicit groans from some people who had like numbers adjacent.
About what time is it?
It's probably like Like 3 to 4.
Gotcha.
Probably around an hour later, they do call 173.
Oh wow, aren't we lucky?
Yeah, we head over.
Time.
Aegis
Alright.
feeling a bit more tired than he did after that fight yesterday.
Yeah. They see one sees you approach. It's not. They actually switched out guards while you were waiting, and says,
I like to imagine that some people are going,
Let me
what the
see the
fuck?
note.
Yeah, I show him the note.
173 for a whole party. All right. Opens up the gate and just says, right on through. It's gonna be a tight squeeze though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that they didn't do the most terrible thing on this and the toll.
I was expecting it, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that happened.
But I guess not all terrible owners just follow the fucking stereotype.
So yeah, you head in through the mini gate, and then the main gate looms large over you, and there are 2 guards
Large.
stationed outside of it.
You may have spoken too soon.
And one of them just says, "Welcome to Terrebonne, city of what you want it to be."
Ooh,
You guys workshopping that?
No, we had something we're supposed to say. Shit. Well, you know what? It's not. Whatever. Just go in. Just go in.
Thanks.
And it's just if you see the main restaurant, if you see a Clinton, ask him what the motto is again, because we keep forgetting it.
Right.
all cities are supposed to have a motto.
How do we know if we'll see a Clinton?
He'll look like a Clinton.
How
He
does
has a
one look
Clinton
like a
face.
Clinton?
Right. Great job there.
So yeah.
Actually, here's a chance for you to actually be useful. Do you know where we can find a vigor?
That was a little rude. But
True.
I vigor. Muscle guy?
Yeah.
Go to the fights gym, I guess.
Where is that?
That's District 9, I think.
You think?
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
That'll have to do.
Have a good stay.
I'm sure
not
we won't.
Travelers.
They're not good at this, are they?
No.
All right, yeah. So you head into Terrebonne proper, and people are walking around their business. You have sort of people laying about on the streets outside certain outside taverns. There are posters about. A lot of them are of a young woman, blonde hair, silver armor, giving thumbs up and a nice smile. Saying trust the chief.
I wonder who that is.
And
I don't know why, but those seem ominous to me. I had a bad feeling looking at them.
She looks like she could beat me up.
Careful now, you've already fucked her with one character, Swede.
Oh, what? Axe is just thinking she would make a good fight.
Axe responds to that in character.
Everyone's
Access-
staring at him.
Is he okay?
And there are some posters as well featuring a woman in a sort of formal outfit, somewhat formal dress, wearing she has green skin, She's also giving a smile and 2 thumbs up, and it says, "Don't feel blue, feel green."
I like that.
Huh. But Axe isn't blue. He's kind of, what is Axe's skin color?
Vaguely pinkish.
Yeah.
And aside from that, there are just a few errant signs with no with that don't
Makes
have
sense 'cause he's
images
a
of any
pinko.
that don't have images on them, but a few of them just say "Don't say the C word."
I like to think that there's posters for Malice.
What the hell's the C word?
I like to think there's posters for Malice loan business, but they're like at the bottom and covered by others.
They're in Custer.
No, but O'Malley wanted to. No, they're already.
Yeah, O'Malley is. I would recommend he not try and set up anything in Terrebonne.
No, it's
He
it's
tried
an
to
old
sneak
remnant.
in. He tried to sneak
That's in
in.
violation of the treaty.
Fine. No, actually, it's posted by O'Malley just asking, "Have you seen this slime girl?"
If so, run away. No, at the ones Azora does just look at one of those posters and just, what the hell's the C word?
Aegis shrugs as well.
Maybe it's a swear word they don't like here.
Can't believe that fucking Vigor is that petty.
Alright, yeah, well, I guess, let's try and find District 5, maybe.
I thought it was 9.
Oh, 9? Sorry. Did he say 9?
He did say 9.
Oh, never mind.
I
My
know it's-
mistake.
Hang on a sec. Just gonna pause the record.
It's too
You're recording?
stupid, and Sora is too
yeah, I'm recording.
Alrighty. So, yeah, you gotta find an inn to stay at. You see, so as far as inns go, you see an inn being advertised, with a picture of that same green woman, which says, "My house is your house."
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks friendly.
Hmm.
Her double thumbs up projects kindness. Maybe we'll see someone who looks like a Clinton.
Let's go to that place.
Oh no. I hope they have big enough rooms for Axe. Oh, how are we gonna solve
Okay.
this?
So,
I mean,
I forgot. Did we establish what the name of, like, the Lilia restaurant inn was?
I didn't. Wait, was it still being used as an inn? I thought we had just converted all of the inn space into like office space.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, we'll say there's an inn attached to it.
Yeah.
now.
We've expanded. I mean, that makes sense.
Did we establish a name for it though?
I think we just called it like the mayoral house or the mayor's house, something like that. That, lead into something approaching prestige for the restaurant.
So yeah, the house of the mayor. There's you walk in, there's just people eating. Serving dinner right now. What do you do?
Actually, Azora's gonna ask Reyna, how's the food supposed to be in Terrebonne?
Oh wow, yeah. Food in Terrebonne is interesting. Varies around. This is probably where you'll find the most. This is probably where you'll find the most varied little. This is probably where you're gonna find the most like varied qualities. Every restaurant has its own flair, its own style. Some of it ain't great. Some of it's pretty good. There's this one area in Terrebonne that serves these skewers of
Yes!
anchovies. Heard good things about them.
Slamchovies.
But this place seems new. I haven't. Last time I heard about stuff in Terrebonne, this wasn't the place.
Interesting.
So yeah, what do you do?
I mean, let's see how much a room is here before we look into try and get a meal.
All
Is
right.
there like a front desk or anything, or
Yeah, there's a place to ask about rooms.
yeah? Let's.
Uh,
How many rooms do we need actually, or how many beds? Between so Lotus, Axe, Aegis, Jailbird, Nostra, Reina, Sylvana, and Azora, right?
yeah.
Maybe 2 rooms, 4 beds, like two bedrooms.
That could work.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you head to the night, and they say, "Oh, well, let's see." They say for a whole you can rent out 2 big rooms next to each other for a whole week for 40 coin.
Might not need a whole week, but
How much?
don't
How
know
much
how
of that
long
is
we're
a
gonna
bribe?
be here.
So Neo, how much?
Oh, none of it is a bribe, sir.
How much would it be to get those 2 rooms for a single evening?
For a single evening? Oh, you're not gonna stay for a week?
Probably not.
No.
We don't have.
But there's so much to see here in Terrebonne. So much to do, so much to talk, so many people to talk to, so many dreams to be achieved.
Yeah, I don't need the upsell. We just
Still,
need a
maybe
single
2
evening.
nights.
Just a single evening?
2 nights might be safer.
2 nights would be safer.
All right, how would it be to get those 2 rooms for 2 nights?
2 rooms for 2 nights. Well, we usually do whole weeks, but I think I could make a special exception for you because you look very important, sir.
Question: do you have extra?
What does this guy look like?
It's a woman.
Oh, what does she look like?
Wow.
She's got. She's just. She's young, probably like 16. She's got. She's got her hair dyed green.
Nice.
Let's see. Yes. How about 20 coin?
Okay. Like,
Awesome.
Aegis looks at everyone and is just we could just camp in the cart like we did in in this town.
Well,
That's probably
Aegis
not-
is so concerned about money now.
Would they let us?
All right, I'll put down 10.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to just camp in Terrebonne, you know.
Yeah.
Azora will put down the other 10 since she suggested paying for the second
How
night.
much money in total did we need to put down?
20.
Oh, Axe could put that 10 down, and you could save it, Azora.
Okay.
Axe has like 116.
Oh, I have 25 coin on me right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so Axe is paying it instead. Question: do you have extra large beds for larger men like me?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
It's included, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because Axe needs one. Awkward.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
We'll go ahead and we'll get that for you.
Thanks. Fucking dog noises. It's like that fucking crow in anime.
Well, since you're getting 2 rooms at once, guess what? I have some good news for you.
What?
You've earned yourself, and she goes through some stuff and pulls out a piece of paper. Free art.
Art.
Huh? Art?
It's a poem written by a very special person who works.
Oh
here.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, really? Azora actually perks up at that. She gets a little excited. Just
Poem?
really a poem.
Yes.
What's it about?
It's it's just something he wrote down. He wrote a bunch of poems just to give out to people who buy rooms here.
Huh. Who?
I'm glad we stuffed you.
His name's Clinton.
Huh.
Oh, a guard asked us something about a Clinton.
Oh.
Wanted to know what slogan was supposed to be.
Slogan.
I mean, we're not finding that guard again.
He probably had something. Actually, you know what? You're the first person to show. You know what? You're wow. In fact, he gave me a pretty good. Oh yeah, he gave me a protocol for this. Protocol positive reaction. Hold on. And she quickly just like pulls on like a string that sounds like a bell upstairs.
Huh?
I just thought a poem might be nice.
And then you just hear someone. You're like scrambling. Like there's like someone, and then like suddenly like down the stairs, you just see like upstairs, you just see someone like throw open the door.
Yeah.
And you see you see in like a suit that's a bit too big for him. You see a somewhat skinny young man like rush his way down the stairs and just someone and head over to the counter and just say, "Project protocol positive reaction."
Who
Yes,
are
sir.
you?
Meet Clinton. Ha, yes. I'm
Does he
I'm-
look like a?
huh?
Does he just like immediately
He
look
absolutely
like?
he looks like a Clinton.
Oh, so
Hello.
that's what a Clinton looks like.
I'm
Yeah,
Axe.
Hey, nice to meet. Hello, I'm Clinton. I'm head of the arts here in Terrebonne, and my lovely wife is the mayor of this city. It's great to meet. It's great to meet a traveler who appreciates fine art.
Wait, is there a poster of the mayor here? Inside?
There's a
Or a
poster of
photo?
a green woman. Yes, you
Ax-
put two
I-
and two together. I don't know.
Axius looks at it. That's your wife?
Yes, beautiful, isn't she not?
A bit green, but Axe doesn't judge. He's part ogre.
That's
Part
such
giant.
a thing to say. A bit green, but Axe doesn't judge.
Green is the color of love, sir.
Axe thought that was red. No, wait, red is the color of blood. Hmm.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? She doesn't bleed.
Why?
Well, well, you know.
No.
Haha, you know.
Oh, you know.
Ariana's blood wasn't red; it was purple.
Anyway, so
No, Axe.
uh,
I
it's
don't
nice to meet
understand.
you all. Would you like to all? Would you like to have a tour of the city sometime? I could give it to you personally. Would you like to ask me anything? I'm always available.
We didn't actually hear that poem.
Oh,
We-
oh, you got one of my complimentary poems, I see. Well, oh, don't let me teach. Would you like a reading from the man himself?
Who?
Sure.
All right, let's see. Which one did you win? Oh boy. Ooh, aha! Yeah, I remember writing this one. See the flapping of the rider. I think he's angry at the gunfighter. He finds it hard to see the cube, overshadowed by fast bronchial tube. Who is that hunting near the goldfish? I think she'd like to eat the blue channel catfish. She is but a lovely mare, admired as she sits upon the stairs. Her nocturnal car is but a pebble. It needs no gas and runs on Nebel. She's not alone. She brings a pedal, a pet dog, and lots of Gretel. The dog likes to chase a pebble, especially one that's in the Preble. The writer shudders at the secret lock. He wouldn't want to leave, even if she took his block.
Axe.
Thank you. Can I discern realities to see if that poem was good or not?
If the purpose of
Axe doesn't.
if the
Axe
purpose
doesn't
of-
need to.
if the purpose of art is to inspire emotion, the gate is a work of art. Compared to this.
Wait, Axios applauds. Beautiful.
Thank you,
Well,
thank you, thank you.
But what is the
That was
car?
nice. I love hearing people's poetry.
Oh, a car. Oh yeah, it's an interesting word. I picked it up when someone from Custer visited. They added some weird. Anyway, would you So, I'm glad you appreciated that, sir. You're a big gentleman. Would you like
Yes, Axe is big.
Do you need a anything special request? I could put in a good word. I know someone.
Ooh.
The mayor.
Who's the mayor? What's the mayor?
Actually, well, see, this, I mean, I guess we're not this session, but, still, it's sort of like, we were, looking for a guy named Vigor.
Vigor. Oh, you're looking for him? Well, he should be running his gym, I'm sure. Oh, he's quite the man.
So we've heard.
In fact, you know what? Rest yourselves up. Have a great dinner. I will introduce you to him personally tomorrow.
Oh, sounds good. Is he strong?
Oh, he's very strong.
Well, do you think
Zora
he would...
sort of does turn around and give Sylvana a little thumbs up. How's Sylvana looking, actually? I just realized something that Zora
she's got a look of like apprehension and like she doesn't look like she doesn't know quite how to feel about this. Like she's like still like a little like she looks a little apprehensive, a little hesitant, but also like a hint of like hope, like a glimmer in her eye.
Something occurs to me.
Yeah.
Weren't Lily and Jerry also in Zebedee?
They stayed there for during the initial stay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
My
were
point
there.
being that.
They were but they were like they stayed outside though. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
with all these posters of Lily. All right. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was something she was noticing.
Okay, so yeah, Clinton says, I will introduce you personally to Vigor tomorrow. Hey, now, sir, in fact, you need a larger bed, don't you?
Yes.
I will get you that larger bed myself.
Oh, thank you. Are you gonna carry it?
Yes.
With those tiny arms? Okay. Yes.
Fact,
tell Axe. Just tell Axe if you need help.
Well, yes, just see your way to your rooms. I'll come bring it to you. I'll bring you the dinner as well. And,
what a strange little man.
So yeah, you're given the keys to your rooms.
That was nice. Not enough people, write poetry.
Aegis is just thinking there may be one too many.
No, Azora does actually say that out loud though. She's like, sort of smiles, like she appreciates someone like Clinton.
Even if
he seems sincere and nice, and he likes poetry.
Is this what Azora's like? I would marry that man.
No, it is not. In any case, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Azora says out loud.
Yeah.
All right, so you put down dinner's on the house. It's on
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, is it because we just were like,
he'll bring you whatever you want in your room.
Oh wow, in our room.
Yeah.
Well, now.
Let's try some of those slam chovies and something. I don't know, some sort of like spicy sauce
Spicy
or whatever.
slam
to go with
chovy.
it.
How about
Yeah,
spicy slam chovy curry?
sure.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you'll bring. That's what you'll get brought.
What are slam chovies like?
They're really nice. They're tangy.
Tangy. Do they have impact?
They do.
Nice.
They slam.
All right.
Step into a Slim Jim.
It's a slam dunk of flavor in your mouth. All right. So, yeah, Axe. Eventually, there's a knock at the room you're in, Axe.
Hmm? Hello.
And you see Clinton breathing heavily, labored as he is dragging a large bed behind him. Like he's like he is strained, he's sweating.
Oh,
Aegis is just watching. He doesn't go to help.
Thanks. Axe take it from here, and Axe just lift it with one hand.
Oh, sir, I wouldn't ask you. Oh.
It's okay. Axe got what he wanted. Thank you.
Yes, of course, sir. Was there anything else any of you needed from me?
I'm good, thank you.
Say, Axe is a bit hungry again.
Of course. What would you like to eat?
Getting a lot of mileage out of Azora just wanting to hear a poem. Let's see, poetry appreciation brings great things.
Steak. A big, juicy
Steak.
one.
Of course.
I could go for some steak and potatoes.
Okay. Yeah, he walks over and then Azora, do you ask him about the motto?
Oh yeah, Azora does bring up. Oh, there was a guard who asked to ask you, what he couldn't remember what he was supposed to say.
He forgot the motto? Oh,
Yeah, that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to go and tell him. And then he stands up, puts a hand on his chest and a hand pointing diagonally upward and says, "Welcome to Terrebonne, city of life and light and ever upwards." And then, with each word, he swirls his arm up and then points to the sky.
Axios looks at the sky where he points. Huh?
I'll go perform it for him and all of them. Forgive me if I am late to rise tomorrow. This might be a long night for me. But I will introduce you to Vigor. Don't you worry. He'll get in good with him. We go back. Me and him. Okay. You rest well and eat well. You 7. You 7. Okay. See ya. And yeah, he starts to jog off towards the guard barracks. Yeah, so
What
you
a strange man.
Yeah, you have your rooms. Silavana, so I'm assuming you're splitting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So yeah, Silavana is sort of sitting on the edge of her bed, going over her own weapons that she has on her, sort of sharpening her knife, looking around.
Azora just sort of leans back and sleeps in a chair, lets other people have a bed.
Yeah. All right. And let's see. Lotus again just picks a place in this where he won't interrupt any human traffic and just sits cross-legged to meditate.
Azora does, in the room with Reyna, Nastria, Slavana, does have to say, the gate and everything was, well, what it is, but this place doesn't seem so bad as I expected. Oh, and Jailbird, I forgot she's here too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers Jailbird.
Well, once you get around, once you get used to how things work around here, you find it's pretty chill. It's except when it isn't. When it isn't, it gets explosive. But you can cope.
explosive.
Oh, yeah. Well, less explosive ever since that one guy actually went ahead and did it. But you know, it's people here tend to like to mind their own business, do things their own way. But occasionally that might result in conflict, and conflict tends to be resolved violently here. They can call the cops, but the cops don't like to respond unless something's very loud.
They don't seem the most attentive.
Oh yeah, I don't envy the cops. They get no one chooses to be a cop here, but when they do, well, some of them do, but not for very good reasons. It's a whole thing. I'll tell you about it in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah, she takes off her mechanical arms before folding her wings up over her. That's how she sleeps. And
Azura at one point actually takes out her notebook and pen, and you see her sort of thinking about stuff, but she never actually writes anything down. She just sort of like. So she actually seems kind of frustrated after a while, and then just like puts her notebook away.
All right, Aegis, Axe, you two do anything?
I think
not really.
I think Aegis hits the hay.
Gotcha.
Can't wait still more. Leave it for next. I'm going to leave that for next session. Anything interesting?
Gotcha. All right, and Axe.
Nah, Axe doesn't do much. He just goes to bed.
Okie dokie. So, any bonds advance this session?
I did.
You did? All
I
right.
sure did. Actually, let me make sure if there are any more.
I can't really think of anything on my end.
That's fine.
No, I can't
Alright,
really either.
So, I've had one with Aegis, which previous bond was, let's see. Aegis made a deal that I may inevitably break with... that's a Sylvana. That should say Blake. Whoopsies. I mean, it's changing now, though. Anyways, so with Blake, I don't know if I should... Oh, no, I understand why this... Sorry. Point being, new bond is, Aegis seems himself apprehensive about the deal he made with Blake. We shall see how this plays out.
All right.
This is... I swear sometimes the bonds, when you update them, don't save. Anyways, then I have, I think, 2 with Axe.
Okay.
One is, previous version was, I learned more details about Axe's past and have learned who may be responsible. I don't know if he wants to pursue vengeance or not, or if I think he should. That hasn't changed in a while, but is now, Axe has taken on some Sharkmen who were experimented on like him. These are violent, murderous bandits who seek to convert people like him. Is Axe willing to do this out of desperation for answers? Revenge?
Alright.
And then we also have one more with Axe. So previous one with Axe is improving. He showed a lot more thought and did well to try and help Aegis. I'm proud of him. That has become, improving or not, Axe conked Aegis on the head and could have killed him if Sylvana hadn't helped. I still need to keep an eye out on him.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
I also have some NPC bonds, but like...
Okay. We can go over those later after session. Axe, Aegis, you didn't have anything?
I didn't have anything.
Aegis, Axe didn't either?
Not really.
Well, did Axe learn something new about a location or culture?
He learned that the Terrebone has a mayor.
That is true. He did learn that. Yeah, take an XP. Zora, did you defend someone weaker than you?
No?
Nope, you did not. It's not a very combat heavy session, so
No, I didn't help any
yeah,
Fulcrum or anybody.
no fulcrum. You didn't help anyone at great risk to yourself. Unfortunate. Well, did we at least learn something new about and important about the world?
Technically this place is Confederacy, which was very doubtful, but I don't know how much that counts.
Yeah, you've already known that's been new. Terrebonne's always been a Confederate city.
I mean, we learned, we learned about like the mayor and the sort of condition of Terrebonne with the whole like people like crowds of people outside and whatnot.
That's true. Yeah, lottery to get in. Yeah. Yeah. Take an XP for that. Did you overcome a notable monster or enemy?
No.
You did not.
No.
Did you loot a memorable treasure?
Yes.
The jade
Yeah.
plinth.
Jade pedestal. Yes, you did. Well, take an XP for that, and take an XP for playing. Well, game.
I'm level 12. I will figure that out next time.
All right, go rest.
Yeah,
your soul.
I'm gonna go rest. I will talk to
Go
all of
rest
you
your soul.
later.
Free soul.
See ya.
See ya.
Feel better.